Hello, I am Munir Ahmad. Welcome to my channel Cosmic Figma. I am available with a new video and I am sharing valuable information to you. So, without wasting your time, let's start a video. So, today our topic is that how ancient civilization describe black holes and ancient times civilization how describe the black holes reasons black holes opportunities and last we explore more the informative informations. So we divided this video into 3 to 4 chapters. In the first chapter we discuss about void in the weights. Imagine standing beneath a ink black sixties of ancient India over 3 years ago. Brahmins chant verses around a scaled fire passing down the Rig Veda, the oldest known Vedic text. In its hymns, we find something strange. A riddle. There was neither non existence non-existent then darkness we hidden by darkness that which became was born through the power of heat. This is not just mythology, it is cosmology, an attempt to explain creation time and the void. In the voids, the idea of kala cosmic time is both uh, in both creators and destroyers. Later Hindu text speaks of a being named Kala, Bavaria, the devourer of time, a god who collapses all things into himself at the end of each cosmic cycle. A poetic metaphor, but early similar to the time distorting nature of black holes, where seconds stretched into infinity and nothing, not even time, can escape. The equation mouth of the nether world. So if you like this video, please hit the bell icon and press the icon of subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Now shift west to the Nile, ancient Equate land of pyramids, sun gods, and stars that never die. But in their book of the deed, we find warnings of a different kind. The soul journeying through the doubt, the equation underworld must pass by a gate called the mouth of the serpent. This serpent was not just a demon, it was a cosmic force. Its mouth led to non being placed behind the reach of Ra, the sun, and God Himself. A devouring void where the soul God vanished, erased from memory and from time, sound similar. The equations masters observes of the sky, uh, the mapped the heavens with prescience. They tracked the movement of Surai, the Orion belt, and perhaps noticed the dark patches where no stars shone. In their mouths, darkness was not empty, it was active at Sivold. Chapter number 3, uh, Mesopotamia, Hungry Heavens. In the critical of civilizations, ancient summer and Babylon sky watching was a skilled science. These people charted stars long before telescope, and they feared that once that disappeared. One tale speaks of a Tiamat, dragon of the deep, defeated by Marduk. But when the dies, her body becomes the sky itself, divided into regions, including one ominously called the Great White. In Babylon star maps, certain sectors of the heavens are marked not with stars but with absence, gaps, chumps, silent regions that even their goods avoid. Some of these may align with the modern astronomers call dark rifts, density dust areas in the Way where stars are blocked from view. But to the ancients, these were not clouds, they were mouths awaiting watching. Chapter number 4, The Maya and the Black Road of Zib- Zibalba. Uh, now travel across the ocean to the injuries of Central America. The ancient Maya were obsessed with the stars, especially the Milky Way. They called it in the Black Road. A scared path the souls traveled after death. At its center, a dark rift, a shining void that cuts across the Galactic River. To the Maya, this was not just a part of the sky, and it was the entrance of Zibla, the underworld. A terrifying, hungry remains, ruled by death gods who pulled the living into darkness. Ritual ball games were sometimes played to reenact this descent where the losers, like the soul, would vanish into the void. Modern astronomy now confirms the dark rifts they worshipped is a part of the galactic bulgi, the thick star uh, dense region near the center of our galaxy, home to a super massive black hole, coincidence, or an central instant. Chapter number 4, China's celestial furnace. In Dynasty China, uh, stargazers documented strange ghost stars that appeared and vanished. But one idea went deeper. Doist text spoke of gate of heaven or vertex where the cosmos breathes, expanding and contracting. It was both entrance and annihilation. Later, Chinese uh, alchemists wrote of invisible stars. Celestial bodies too powerful to be seen, yet capable of shifting fate. Where the speaking in metaphor, describing gravitational forces that could not yet name. Even the concept of when and young opposing yet complementary finds an array each in the black hole and its hypothetical opposites the white hole. Chapter number 6, Greece and the philosophers of the void. You might expect the Greeks, rational mathematicals, empirical and dismiss these darker myths, but they don't. The philosophers Democritus around 400 BCE theorized that the universe was filled with invisible atoms, and the beyond of the stars there was a void, an infinite nothingness. Plato and Ast- Astilo rejected this, but later Plato, Neo Platonist Metas wrote of the one, a cosmic source so powerful all things emerge from it, only to collapse back into it. The language is spiritual, but the structure collapse, rebirth, unity of mass and void. It sounds familiar. Even the Greek myths of Charybdis, a monstrous whirlpool in the sea that swallows ships whole, could be read as an earthly metaphor for cosmic destruction. Chapter number 7, are these really black holes? No, let's ask the obvious question. Did ancient people really know about the black holes? No, not in the scientific science. They had no equations, no event horizons, no gravitational lessons. But they had eyes and stories, and away they watched the sky for millennia. They noticed what vanished, what pulled, what devoured. And in that mystery they saw gods, serpents, gateways, and death. They saw in the methods and the metaphor what were we see through physics. Maybe that's the most astonishing that of all. Nothing, not that the know, but that they felt it. Uh, so we close this video. So next time you and the gaze up at the night sky, remember that you are not the first to wonder what lurks in the dark across deserts and jungles, temples, and scrolls. Once ancestors stared into the blackness behind the stars and imagined something more, some hungry, some eternal, some we now call a black hole, and may just maybe they were not so far. Thank you for watching this video. So we meet in the next video.